Guilty verdict. An Army sergeant is convicted in the brutal murder of his estranged wife.
Today's decision in court and the sentence he faces. Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch.
And I'm Vic Carter. Police found the victim, an Army private, dead in her home in Anne Arundel County 3 years ago. She'd been shot 3 times, and she was still holding her baby.
Well, today, with her husband's conviction, her family believes they got some measure of justice.
WJZ investigator Mike Helgman is live at the federal courthouse with the elaborate murder plot and the family's reaction to the verdict. Mike?
Vic, they hugged on the steps of the courthouse here. At the time of Carolyn Ramirez's death, she had a protective order against her husband, but that didn't stop him from carrying out his elaborate plot to kill her, along with the help of his lover. A federal jury found Sergeant Malik Kearney guilty of traveling across state lines to murder his estranged wife, Army Private Carolyn Ramirez, who was stationed at Fort Meade. He shot her 3 times inside her townhome in Severn. Following the jury's decision, Ramirez's mother and aunt left the courthouse. Through a victim advocate, they said they were satisfied with the verdict.
They made this journey here for Carolyn, and they wanted justice for Carolyn, and that's what they got today.
Kearney left the couple's infant daughter unharmed, clinging to her mother. Ramirez's family watched the entire trial, which lasted for almost a month.
Yes, they have. They were, some of them were witnesses, and then they stayed on so that they could watch the trial. That's one of their rights under the Crime Victims' Rights Amendment.
The case hinged on testimony from Kearney's mistress, Dolores Delgado, who provided the gun and the getaway vehicle, along with gas cans, so Kearney could make the drive from Fort Jackson in South Carolina to Fort Meade in Anne Arundel County without stopping at a gas station and potentially being caught. Defense attorneys say Delgado was a jealous lover who arranged the murder with an unknown killer. Jurors didn't buy that. Delgado testified of Kearney, if he couldn't have his family back together, no man was going to raise his daughter. He was. That daughter is now in the custody of the victim's mother. And Kearney never testified in his own defense. He faces life in prison when he's sentenced in November. Reporting live at the federal courthouse, Mike Helgren, WJZ.